The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright, now that we've gotten to know the story a little bit, it's time to actually get on a mission. We've got our ranger. She can lead the fight.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
I just noticed this is called Operation Swamp Face. I don't know how it makes the operation names, but that's a hell of a name.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Alright, so we're on a
Shen's
timer for
working
this
on a way
mission.
to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Okay, so I'm just gonna dash up. I don't like moving the whole distance in one go in case you run into Advent. Especially given that we're concealed, I don't want to mess that up. Alright, so that's our first dash done. Where's Kelly? Can't get into any good cover.
Heading out.
So yeah, I'm okay not moving at my max range if I can keep them in cover.
Okay.
I want her on the left flank here.
Okay.
Him, that's not a girl. My bad. And I'm gonna split them up. I'm gonna have two go down the right, two go down the left. Hopefully, when we run into some Advent, that'll mean we can flank them. And hopefully it doesn't mean I just get my soldiers out of position and killed. Alright, given that we haven't found anyone, I don't care about cover right now. She can move up because we've already scouted ahead. And there is no good cover that he can reach, so solid what I said. Let's just move up and find them. Actually, how far away is it? Okay, it's not too far away. Yeah, let's do a full move to this tree.
Moving out.
Let's not separate them too much, though. There we go.
Officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Alright, so that's just teaching you how to do an ambush, which is basically get lined up where you can shoot the enemies and put your guys in Overwatch, and then when you do alert them, they'll have a little turn where they move, they just have one dash, and you're in Overwatch, you'll just shred the unliving hell out of them. It's pretty fun. It's probably the tactic I use more than anything. But we still need to move up and actually get in range.
On the move.
I want to try and get all four of us in range. Oh, more enemies.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Sectoids. I hate them. You know, I just noticed there's no music when you're on a mission. Maybe that's just this mission, but it feels oddly empty and quiet.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright, let's
Orders
stay in
confirmed. Moving
cover.
out.
And I don't mind getting a little bunched up. I'm not going to start the ambush yet, but I'm going to go into concealed Overwatch, which means we're in Overwatch, but we'll only shoot if we're discovered. And now they're taking the high ground. Alright, it's maybe not a bright idea to ambush people who have the high ground. And I don't see where that sectoid group has gone. Crap. Played a bit of this game, but not a lot.
Position confirmed.
So not all that good. It's not a terrible hit chance, but I'm not really satisfied with it. And I can't really get a good position on them. Let's see if I'm in range from here. I am. Well, I'm thinking I will go for this ambush. Can you move? No, you dashed there already. Well, we can get on this side of the tree.
Target location.
And I'll just pop Kelly into Overwatch. You'll be my shooter. Actually, no, I'll get my Overwatch close by. Because I think you lose a little bit of accuracy on Overwatch.
Designated coordinates.
So hopefully... Oh shit, we can only shoot the sectoid. Bloody hell, it balls this up. Well, let's do it. Go big or go home. Shot the unliving hell out of the thing we're trying to recover, but we actually killed the sectoid. Nice, as a crit. Good shot. Now, we are flanked now. I wanted us to be flanking them and ended up getting flanked. But hopefully this ambush takes them out.
Kill confirmed.
Every time you get spotted by a group, it goes through this animation. Nice shot. Oh, that's... Okay, shot through the rocks and hit him. It's XCOM. That'll happen.
Oh, feels so good.
Damn, Kelly just took a hit. Hopefully that's the only hit she takes. Oh, there she is getting real badly flanked right now. And that's XCOM. Missing point blank when you're flanking them. Hopefully we get lucky twice. Wow. Yeah, if you've never played XCOM, this is XCOM in a nutshell. Just... you can have a 98% hit chance and it's still not enough.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat.
Alright.
In the right situation,
What am I gonna do? I'm not too worried about that officer, I just need to get Kelly somewhere safe. So I mean, what I can do is charge up to this guy and slash him. We should get a bit of cover from the device and that crate. Hopefully she actually connects. There we go. That's her turn done. In XCOM, when you make an attack that ends your turn, you can do dashing, reload, and all that jazz before ending your turn, but if you shoot first, that's it. You don't get another movement. There are certain skills like lightning hands for the sniper, which lets them fire their pistol, and it doesn't cost any action. Ooh, a headshot. Nice one.
Good riddance.
Alright, we should be able to rush this officer now. And I do want to pick this up from the sectoid, because loot's good. I'm a big fan of loot.
That's affirmative.
Okay, well, we'll dash up here, get that full cover, and is that? Yeah, that is a flank. Hopefully this takes him down. There we go. Backflip into the pretzel. Nice. Well, that is all enemy targets down. Oh, actually, it is the entire map of enemies taken down. So let's just move up to the device.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize
Central,
the converter
calm
soon, I
down.
don't think anybody's
Everyone's
going
dead.
home today.
I'm sure we can get this done in time. Lucas Jacobs, I'm gonna get him to go and pick this item up. I'm really glad we killed that sectoid without a fight. An Illyrium core. Not sure what they're used for. Alright, and Kelly can hack this. I think with every successful hack, you increase your your tech score. My goodness, that was a lot. But she's not a specialist, so her tech score isn't huge.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well,
There we go.
mostly normal. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That was a very easy mission. This is still pretty much the tutorial. I think if you don't enable the tutorial, you actually don't get that mission, and my goodness, a 100% successful shot percentage. We can literally not do, it's all downhill from here. We can't do better than that. It's just, this whole journey is going to be downhill. Well, thanks for watching. It only gets worse from here. Grenadiers are absolute powerhouses. They might be my favorite. Their grenades can go further. I think they hit a bit harder. There's that pistol lightning hands. There we go, we've got a full squad up now.
Moved from you earlier.
So not only did we get the main loot, we also got that Elerium core and some corpses that we picked up.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside. Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Yeah, let's go for the med kit. I really like that on specialists because you can assign their gremlins to medical
Titan has
detail.
made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Well, that's a whole lot of reading. So, what do I want to do next? Modular weapons is not bad. Hybrid materials I don't care too much about, and an Advent Officer Autopsy is kind of the next in the story, I suppose. But I'm thinking modular weapons. They're both 3 days, so yeah, let's do modular
I do
weapons.
find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately.
Thank you,
I'll send
Tigan.
word when a complete report
Now,
is
do I
available.
have any engineer?
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Alright, to the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer? Yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Alright, there we go. We've gotten to know a fair bit of the story, gotten to know some of our crew members, and done a little bit of fighting. Next time, we'll do a little more fighting. So hope you liked the intro. This was heavily revolving around the story, but I think it's very nice to know the story of the game you're going to be watching. So tune in next time for some combat. Thanks for watching.